Hello, AP exam takers. As I had mentioned in the other video, I was going to create a video where I talk about the updated AP exam. You can find information online, and I'm going to add a link in Classroom for you guys to check out with updated information about the AP exam. First and foremost, just want to talk about kind of the changes in the format and the test date and all that stuff. So first of all, the changing in the format is that it's no longer going to be the multiple choice section and then a free response question with 4 free response questions, the 55 multiple choice, 4 free response. Now it's going to simply be all free response, 45 minutes, all free response. Beyond that, I don't really know what that means exactly. I don't know what the format of the free response questions are going to be. I don't know how many there are going to be, if there's going to be 3 of them, if there's going to be 1 over each unit. We just know that it's going to be all free response, no multiple choice. Secondly, we know that because some schools do the class as a semester class, they weren't able to get through all the content. We weren't able to get through all the content either, although we were close to getting done with all the content. And so what they decided to do, without really any kind of consulting of teachers, was they decided they're just going to test over the first 3 units, thinking that most people would have gotten through the first 3 units. The only problem is if teachers did not go in the order of units 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 numerically, then you didn't get through the first 3 units like we did it. That is a problem not just for us, but that's a pretty common problem from what I've seen talking to other AP teachers and looking at the Facebook group and things like that, because whenever we did our training, did our AP Institute over the summer, that was one of the things that they talked about, was that you could do it in a different format, and one of the formats is units 1, 4, 5, and then units 2 and 3 second semester or later. And that's what we did, and a lot of teachers did that. So that's kind of been a point of contention. So anyway, we were almost to the point of testing over the judiciary, which is the last part of unit 2, and we did not get through unit 3, which is the new information that we need to get through. So this kind of chopping it off at units 1, 2, and 3 really didn't help us all that much. And we're not alone in that problem or in that issue. So we are going to get through units 2 and 3, finish 2 and finish 3. We're going to get through all that information. That's not going to be a problem. But I will just let you know that there are some questions about kind of the format, and I don't know what that's going to look like in terms of how many questions. I'm just throwing this out there to you just because, and I normally wouldn't do this, but I'm just throwing it out there to you because I just can't give you a lot of feedback on the format of the test. That there is that option if you at this point don't feel comfortable taking the test and you've already signed up for it, you should be able to cancel taking the test. You should be able to cancel and then get a refund for your money, as far as I know. I'm not sure how that would work. I would say I'll need to talk to Mrs. Gates and find out what the process for that is. But if you still want to take the test, you feel confident in your abilities, you feel confident in your preparations, obviously that's going to be there. And we're going to get through all the information that's covered on the exam. It's just going to be something that we're going to have to do remotely. So that's kind of where we're at with the AP exam. Don't know the dates. There's going to be 2 dates offered where you guys can take those at home remotely. They haven't released those dates yet. Once I get those dates, I will let you know. I will also post a link in Classroom with the updated AP exam information so you can kind of go through and you can look at all that information yourself. So hopefully this information is helpful to you. I'll post this video along with a link in Classroom for you guys to review as well. And as always, if you have any questions, let me know and I'll be happy to answer any questions to the best of my ability. And as always, stay safe out there, and I will talk to you guys later.